Is it art? Is it a kitchen appliance? Or is it a time machine? It's all these things. You know what I'm talking about. It's the DMC-12 DeLorean. There are a few other cars that have achieved the same notoriety as this one. Its design and prototype dates back to the mid-70s when the now infamous John DeLorean came up with the concept. Engineers at Pontiac and Lotus had a hand in realising the design by the very same guy that designed the original Golf and cars of just about every other make. Its unique features are the gull-wing doors, unpainted stainless steel panels and rear-mounted V6 engine. By today's standards it's no supercar, but that didn't stop buyers lining up and paying well over retail to get their hands on this very special car. Around 9,000 cars were made, with around 6,000 still in existence kept on the road by car enthusiasts. It's got a rear-mounted 6-cylinder engine with around 130 kilowatts and uses mechanical fuel injection. This stainless steel shelled car gained international stardom in a certain 80s sci-fi blockbuster trilogy, Back to the Future. For a certain generation of people, this car is extremely memorable and well loved. So loved in fact that these cars are now being produced again in a limited run of 20 cars a year using mostly original parts. Originally built for only a handful of years, the DeLorean Motor Company went bust in 1982, taking $100 million worth of investments and thousands of jobs with it.
But what use is a DeLorean if you're not going to travel through time with it? The first thing you need to do is install a real flux capacitor, which is what makes time travel possible. And the guy who sold us this one for $500 assures us that it actually works. A quick safety meeting with the crew, then it's time to do this thing. We settle into the cockpit and set our date for 1985 and check on the flux capacitor. Yes, we're actually going to travel through time. I let the safety crew know that we're ready to go and then close the door, possibly for the last time.
Put your bell on, Marty. We're going back to, what year is it?
1985!
Isn't it 84?
I don't know, 84.
Alright.
Please be careful. Handbrake on your right hand side.
Oh yeah, it's down here. Right hand side handbrake, dude. Dude, I'm hitting my head on the roof. I'm hitting... The flux capacitor's taking off.
That's the theme song, dude. Uh-oh.
We found a piece of road that we think is long enough to get up to 88 miles an hour, which is 141.62 kilometres an hour, the required speed to travel through time. But pretty soon there were spectators stopping in the street to watch. It was getting dangerous and there's no time for photos.
We're trying to see if you actually go back in time. If you if you get to
88 gigawatts.
We've got our flux capacitor up the back. Yeah, that's just been built for us and that's turned on. We've set our date and we're trying to get back to 1985 at the moment.
We do a test run up to 60 miles an hour to see if the road is long enough, and it is, so we're going for a run.
Good work, Doc.
Thank you, Marty.
We're closing in on 80 miles an hour when disaster strikes. We haven't travelled in time. It appears that the flux capacitor's blown and is not firing on all capacitors. Our flux technician jumps in to try and sort it out before we run out of time, and amazingly gets it working with enough power for one more run. We get word that someone's called the police and we're advised to abort the mission. But I'm not going anywhere unless it's 1985. It's time for one final attempt.
Okay, this is our third and final attempt. We've put the max capacitor. What's it called?
Flux capacity, you know?
I know, I invented it. Anyway, we've maxed out the flux capacitor. This is our third and final run. We're heading back to 1985. Let's do it. This is the final run. We're going back in time. Thanks for watching Mighty Buzz. Ah!
Dude, where the hell are we? No idea. Dude, what time is it? Are we in 1985? 4? A few noises. Is this 1984? Okay, guess what? How are we gonna get home? So that's the DeLorean.
What an awesome car.
And we travelled through time.
Or did we?
Hey, Doc.